Hello,
Hi.
we're here. It's time once again.
We've got a lot of yellow decks to play.
You can see I already won 2-1. So
I'm already mad about that.
First match is over. Thanks
Subscribing with a Prime. Reject Science.
Thank you, Reject Science.
Return to Monkey.
Reject Science. Well, Star Wars does not care about science one bit.
Yeah, that's true.
We know that.
Yeah,
we know that for a damn fact. All right, so tonight we have first Sabine versus Palpatine. Those are both yellow bases. Okay, look at the bracket real quick. Sabine yellow, Palpatine yellow, and then Cassian yellow versus Thrawn yellow. So we're battling over Cloud City and Lothal here, I think.
Yeah.
This evening.
Wait,
Chopper base is on Adelon, not Lothal. Never mind.
Wherever that is.
JK. It's somewhere in space, somewhere out there. So yeah, this should be pretty interesting. It's funny looking at the bracket for the winners bracket. The green is kind of dominating the top half, and yellow is kind of dominating the bottom.
Yeah,
like yellow, 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 blue, red. Green, 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 green. Luke blue is the only thing keeping this whole thing from being green bases.
Yeah,
is those close? Luke green versus Luke blue there.
It's not really surprising. I think as the game goes on, the more I like yellow because it's got stuff. It's got stuff.
It's got some stuff, yeah.
It's got stuff. It's got waylay, which is like just the great equalizer when it comes to units.
Surprise strike.
Like, yeah.
Sneak attack. You're getting sneak attack pilled.
I literally only like sneak attack with Ruthless Raider. I think that's the only thing that I like it with. 20. 6. Initiative is with you.
That's a mulligan.
Perhaps I will live to regret my resource decisions. Perhaps.
Oh, the new adventure card looked real good. Real good.
Yeah. We're not a content mill as far as just making 20-minute vids about spoilers, but we easily could become that channel.
There's plenty of other people to do that probably better than we would do it. So
yeah, no shade to the people who do that.
Yeah,
we always want to play the game, so that's why we focus on it. However, talking about spoilers is fun, is cool. That card, A New Adventure, looks really good. It's basically momentary blink, right? That's more or less what it is. But it's got versatility, right? Like your opponent loads up Grogu with like a Jedi lightsaber, and you just send him on an adventure.
There's probably a lot of really dumb stuff you can do with it.
Yeah, it's a good emergency answer. Plus, it's a good like combo piece. So
this is bad, but this is the play I have to make. Sneak attack, a fleet lieutenant, and attack you for 5.
Okay. So, all right.
When played, you may attack with a unit. If it's a rebel unit, it gets +2/+0 for this attack.
Okay. Yeah, I'll play Greedo.
Oh, I want the life showing. Let me reset that. Yeah, fire spray's really good, and it counters entrenched. Good point. Yeah. All right, so that's 5. Damn, I will activate Sabine.
Okay, I'll take initiative.
Okay, this is gonna explode. Yeah, like bouncing the bounty hunter crew, pretty good. And then you play it again, you get an event back. Kind of insane, probably. And you get to ambush something.
I'm gonna play Super Laser Tech.
I'm gonna play For a Cause I Believe in. My draw is awkward. AF. Okay.
I'll take 3.
Yeah. Draw is pretty awkward. Let's put down R2, Surprise Strike, and Spec for Soldier. Leave Sabine on top.
I'll attack you for 3.
I'll base us.
I will take the initiative.
Pass. Yeah, the unit plays immediately, but it's part of the event resolution. So you pay 2, you return a unit to your hand, and you play it for free.
Yeah.
It's pretty insane.
Yeah. It's really good.
Pretty crazy.
I'm going to play Vanguard Infantry.
I'll ping bases.
Super laser attack's going to attack you for 2.
I'll play K2.
I'm going to shoot first K2, Agrita.
I'll do 3.
Okay.
Deploy Sabine.
I'm going to sack the super laser attack, do a 1 damage to Sabine, and draw a card. And the super laser attack becomes a resource. Who's ready? And a draw.
I'll take your base for 3.
I'll play Colonel Yularen and gain a life.
Take initiative.
And I'll pass.
Fleet Lieutenant Sabine into your base for 5.
Okay.
Well, these X-Units are absurdly fun. There's a lot of cool stuff that Sabine Yellow can do that Sabine Green doesn't. Mostly sneak attack involved.
2 open.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to have the Vanguard Infantry attack you for 1.
I'll play Sabine. Found a squeaky thing somehow?
I'm gonna sack the Vanguard Infantry, do a damage to Sabine.
The Sabine?
Yeah, that's Sabine, the leader Sabine. I'm gonna draw, and I am going to put an experience counter on Yularen.
I'll take initiative.
I am going to traitorous the Fleet Lieutenant. Greedo is going to fight Sabine. I am not going to take the shot because I don't think it matters. And then I'm going to have Yularen fight your Sabine leader. And I will pass.
Okay.
Dang, dude. I guess it's this. I guess it's that. Okay.
Do damn.
I will have the fleet lieutenant attack you for 3.
Pass.
That's some coward shit right there, if I've ever seen it. I'm gonna play Darth Vader. So 10 cards. We'll go get some units. We'll get the Royal Guard, I think. So I'm going to gain 2 life from Yularen. Vader doesn't have anything to ambush, but
I'm just gonna pack this one up. I literally have nothing to do.
Except march units to their death.
Right.
Yeah. All right. You came out the gate pretty hot.
The problem is I didn't have a unit the first 2 turns.
Right.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. Well, I guess I can play some Fang Fighters, though.
You did do a lot of damage.
I did do a lot of damage.
We did do a lot of damage.
Spark is also tempting. I don't know if Sabine has time to be sparking. I can probably Fang Fight, though. Ezra. You suck ass.
Ezra is really bad. Like the more I've played with Ezra, the worse I feel like he is.
I was about to cut him from the deck to play like Leia in a spot.
Yeah, I could see it.
I'll leave. Actually, I'll get rid of a little play. He's pretty clunky. Yeah.
Yeah. He's just like so like. Yeah, he just doesn't. He doesn't do what you want him to do. I'll say,
which is be a well-statted minion. If he had 5 HP, like Boba Fett, he'd be really good, probably.
Shave these. Can I shave those for these? I suppose I'll do that. We'll see if I regret that. I shaved 1 of each. Change of Heart, Traitorous, Mahdi, and Waylay. Waylay is like moderate. Like if you sneak attack K2, Waylay is good in that situation.
Yeah.
If you guerrilla attack pod, Waylay is good. If you wing leader, Waylay is good. So I don't think getting rid of Waylay completely is bad. But I mean, I don't even know that you want to play wing leader against Palpatine because I can just ping and kill the.
It's like,
yeah,
pretty bad. Yeah, maybe I should just cut wing leader out of there. Put Ezra back. Have I been convinced?
I mean, wing leader it, like sets you up to get traitorous. It sets you up to get waylaid.
Yeah, maybe it's bad.
I like wing leader. I really like wing leader versus green and red.
And blue?
Well, a blue, it's like you wing leader.
You can wing leader out of like
you have to
down range.
You have to wing leader on curve, right? That's the
Yep.
problem. Like if you go 2-drop wing leader, you're in great shape. But if you are playing wing leader off curve, then the thing that it buffs gets removed. Wing leader is good against power of the dark side,
yeah,
specifically. But I don't. Wing leader feels just so dead against yellow.
You pick between your usual Sabine green or swapping to yellow.
All right. Well, this is an easy mulligan. I love Overwhelming Barrage, but I don't know that I love Traitorous Darth Vader double Overwhelming Barrage opener.
I got the double sneak attack, double fleet lieutenant. Like that's something, but that doesn't leave me in a good position. I don't know where my low drops are. I have Sabine for R2D2, the A-Wing, Spec Force Soldier, which is a fine turn 1 play as long as I have a freaking fleet lieutenant next turn.
Yeah. So I actually like the I like the 1-drops on turn 2 if you go 2-drop and then 2-drop 1-drop.
Yeah.
I like them in that situation also.
I was like trying to kind of find a spot for the Lothal Insurgent in this deck, and maybe that is like better than Ezra. Better than Ezra.
If I knew
What's the song?
Living with your wall. Yeah.
It was good.
It was good. Good. Living with your wall.
Right. Maybe Lothal Insurgent is better than that song. Because I kind of like the mill. I'm getting
looking around the house.
Frick, man.
Well, I'm gonna have to spot find that later on.
I'll play right now where we get taken down. We would get assaulted.
Oh yeah, we would absolutely get tackled.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh me. Okay. All right.
Do damage.
You fool. You're Colonel Yularen. Nice way to take a point of damage there.
Sneak attack, Ezra.
Oh. I'll take initiative.
I'll attack Yularen.
Okay.
He's dead. Okay. That's good.
Okay. I have the initiative. I guess I'll play a super laser attack.
Play Ezra. I saw Ezra with Ezra.
I'll take initiative.
I'll ping.
Okay.
And pass. That's good. Well, that's gonna be some head all night.
Yep.
Just all
yeah,
night.
It sure is.
Every bit of the night.
Yeah, am I keen on giving you cards? Not particularly. I guess I'm gonna start by waylaying Ezra.
Okay. All Sabine.
Okay. I will have super laser attack you for 2.
I'll play R2.
Ooh. I do like R2. The more I've played with R2 in the aggro deck,
It's like staple.
Without C3PO, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Right?
It's really good.
C3PO stats for a 2-drop aren't really what you want in an aggro deck. I think I may be playing them. I think maybe I cut C3PO from the Cassian. This Cassian.
Like, you don't really
Sabine.
need him in Cassian.
No, because you're drawing,
Yeah.
right? But the card selection, on the other hand, knowing like if the card on top of your deck is good,
Being able to scry.
yes, that's really good
That's
in these
great.
decks, especially the mill for a cause of believe in and whatnot, right? Okay, so I'm gonna sack the super laser tech, do a damage to R2D2, and draw a card using the Emperor's ability.
I'll play the Millennium Falcon.
All right, well, I guess I'll be taking damage from that. I'm gonna play Greedo.
I'll take it for 3.
I'll take 3. I will take the initiative.
Deploy Sabine. I'll attack you for 3.
Okay. All right.
And pass. I will pay for the Falcon.
overwhelming barrage. We've been taken to when me and Jurgen are playing at the store. He played it against me in limited, and he was like, overwhelming barrage, and I thought it was funny. So that any one of us when we're playing it now. All right, so I got 5 damage with Greedo. I think taking out. I think taking out Sabine there makes some sense. There's some sense into taking out the Falcon as well. The thing about the Falcon is it's not a rebel.
Yeah.
So
take your 1.
Yeah.
Keep on top.
We're gonna have Greedo smack your base for 5.
Fine. I'll play red 3.
All right. Am I launching Palpatine? Am I launching Greedo here? It would set up for Palpatine to steal something next turn. If I ramp, which maybe I can do with my hand, maybe I can't. I don't know. So yeah, okay, I guess so. We'll launch Greedo. We'll do a damage to whichever one. I guess I'll do damage to red 3. Red 3 is the one that represents the most damage overall. And draw a card. Okay, and then when defeated, I guess Greedo will take a shot at R2 and miss.
Take your 4.
Okay. I will take the initiative.
I'll play this Spec Force Soldier.
Okay.
And pass. Okay, I'm good. Pay for the Falcon.
Okay.
Actually, I will. No. Okay.
Okay. So the question is, do I Vader or do I ramp Palpatine here? I think Vader is pretty solid. So I guess I'll do that. I can't stop, like, I won't be stopping the damage in space, but all right, yeah, this is good. Getting down Royal Guard. They don't have Sentinel yet. Yeah, we'll get down the Royal Guard. And then Vader, how important is every point of damage here? I guess I'll have Vader take out the Spec Force Soldier.
Take it for 3.
All right. I will just take the initiative. I'll just take this beating.
Take it for 3. 4.
Yeah.
Play for a cause I believe in.
Yeah.
For 4. Probably keep in this here Fleet Lieutenant. Guerrilla Attack Pod is pretty good, but you have a Sentinel, so I can't really do anything with it.
I don't currently have Sentinel.
You don't, but you can deploy Palpatine next turn.
Yeah.
And you have initiative, so. Fleet Lieutenant. So if you deploy Palpatine first thing, you take my red 3. Rogar gets Sentinel. R2-D2 with Fleet Lieutenant does not kill the guy. and it can't give Falcon more damage. So maybe I just bottom all this. Or dump it all. I'll keep a Fleet Lieutenant just for later.
Yeah.
For more later fun. And then we'll use Sabine.
Okay.
And because like sneak attack Fleet Lieutenant would just win. If you didn't have Sentinel, which is kind of funny. I will attack.
That doesn't have Sentinel.
Oh, I'll attack your base.
Yeah.
For 2. And I'll look at the top. It's a Fleet Lieutenant. Okay.
I'm actually in the market for an overwhelming barrage here, I think.
Yeah. All right, I will pass.
Maybe. Nope, I just die.
Die to the Falcon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sick.
I was debating whether I should kill the Falcon or Sabine. I think the answer is shoot down the Falcon and then
attack Sabine.
That's
what I thought you went to.
The Greedo. It might be a slight misplay there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't love I put Yularen out in play just YOLO. Maybe if I'd kept him, I would have been in a little bit better shape. Because I think I had the Greedo to play. I actually had the choice between Bib Fortuna and Yularen. I think it's possible I misplayed my opening hand, right? Because I had a Bib Fortuna, and if I play him, I can actually overwhelming barrage on turn 3 with 4 resources, and then maybe I'm in better shape because I had the overwhelming barrage in my hand and the super laser tech, right? So there's probably a line, like a better line there than the one I took. I don't know. It's tough to say. I wasn't expecting Yularen to explode.
To the Ezra? Yeah, immediately. No, that's reasonable. You can't really expect that. I feel like, that's the one play I have on that turn, essentially. That it's also a play I'm forced into.
Yeah.
Like, I would rather just play a Sabine.
Right.
Or an R2 or whatever.
It was an interesting game.
It was.
I think I slightly misplayed. I think the correct thing is blast the Falcon. You attack with Sabine. You get your 3 damage either way, right? But the problem was the Falcon ended up being 10 damage in space. So.
Or more than that. Played on turn 4.
Oh, it was 10 damage after I had the opportunity to kill it.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, right. For sure. Because it was attacking for 4, too. Alright.
Okay. This feels wrong, but I'm going to resource Vader. And then I'll put this up. So this is the hand. I don't think this is a mulligan. I'm just going to put this up for discussion purposes. This is the hand. Shoot first, Yularen, Royal Guard, Super Laser Tech, Consortium Star Viper, Darth Vader's. This does not feel like a mulligan hand at all, right? No, under no circumstances would you ever mulligan this hand against aggro. I'm trying to get this someplace where people can actually see. There we go. So that's the hand. What do we resource? Vader, I think, has to be one of them because I don't know exactly. I've got initiative. That's important, right? So my only first turn play is Yularen, so we're not mulliganing him. And if, or we're not resourcing him, we want the shoot first in case he plays a 3 power something in the ground arena, right? Because then I can shoot first into it and kill. The super laser tech, it might be resource the super laser tech. It might not be. If you lane dodge me, if I play Yularen and you lane dodge me and go to space, then I want the Star Viper to at least participate, right? And then Royal Guard.
The problem is like Star Viper if my space is Falcon. Or whatever,
if your space is if your space is Falcon and you have the Consortium Star Viper fight into the Falcon, then it gained 3 life, which is what I wanted to do anyway, right? Mm-hmm. I'm hearing Vader and ship, resource the shoot first, or the Royal Guard. Now, Yularen is an official, So if I play Yularen and I follow it up with Royal Guard, then I have a Sentinel on the ground, right? And that feels pretty good to me. So that's like part of the that's part of my rationale for maybe resourcing the super laser tech. We're gonna resource the ship. I think I concur with Stone Rain there.
I think I would do the ship too.
We'll resource the ship. So I'm gonna start things off. I'll play Yularen, no value.
R2.
All right, I'll take initiative.
Damage basis.
Sure.
Pass.
All right, we'll start things off with the Royal Guard. I'll gain 1 for Yularen. You don't have to ramp on turn 3 with this deck, right? I can afford to wait to ramp, but I do want to ramp to get to Palpatine, right?
Play Fighters for Freedom.
Yeah, so now I'm glad I've got the shoot first, right? Now the Royal Guard can shoot first the Fighters for Freedom. Now I have to decide whether I actually... I think I gain more life by taking the initiative here. Because if I attack with Yularen, you can take initiative and get 3 damage in with the Fighters for Freedom. Because the Saboteur just dodges the...
just take him out, yeah.
Yeah, I can just kill him. So it's actually more life for me to take the initiative here.
Okay, I'll do this damage.
Sure. Okay, I'll pass.
Me too. Well, I pass.
All right, we are going to shoot first the Fighters for Freedom with the Royal Guard.
Play K2.
Feels like a good waylay target.
Do damn.
Okay. Yularen is going to do 2 damage to your base.
Okay. I'll take initiative.
All right. I will pass. I'm so ready for the next set. I love this set, and we've played a good chunk of it. But every time
love these games, though.
Every time they show new cards, I'm like, I am ready to play with new cards. I'm ready to play with new leaders.
Yeah, new leaders, especially.
Yellow Hero looks a lot better. Like, Yellow Hero looks so much better. So many of the cards they've shown are crazy. The Smuggle chick, whatever Olivia Munn's character was from, I couldn't even tell you her name, from The Last Jedi. I'm sorry, from the Rise of Skywalker. She looks amazing. Kira looks great.
Kira's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. I'll do damage.
Okay. I'm going to play a super laser attack.
Okay, I don't know what to do, so I just did some damage.
Punting.
Play K2.
I will play Greedo.
Spec Force the guard.
Okay. The guard is going to shoot first, K2. I have no hand.
Okay. I'll deploy Sabine.
All right. Yularen is going to. Did you gain me one when I played the super laser tech last turn, or this turn? Colonel Yularen will attack your base for 2. Carrie Russell? No, it wasn't Last Jedi. I was talking Rise of Skywalker. Was it Olivia Last? Whoever was in the mask.
There's no way to know.
There's no way to know who it was. Whoever it was so embarrassed they didn't want their face to be seen.
Attack your base for 3.
Yeah, I'll take 3. I'll take the initiative.
I'll attack Greedo.
Okay. We'll take the shot. Oh, Greedo, you idiot!
You'll love to see it.
He really
little medal ceremony, and that's it.
Okay.
More of space units? It's a great question.
Okay. R2's at 5 health there.
Yeah. 2 HP left.
We'll send the super laser tech into R2 and turn him into a resource.
Play Falcon.
Well, play a Vanguard infantry and gain a life.
Attack you for 3.
Yeah. We're gonna sack the Vanguard infantry. We will buff the Royal Guard and draw a card, and I will do a damage to the Falcon, I think, and draw. Okay. That uses the Emperor.
Is this game more fun than doing laundry on a Saturday night? Yeah. It is. Undoubtedly.
It may not be as fun as CrossFit. Play the A-Wing?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to play a super laser tech, and I'll gain a life thanks to Yularen. Taking the initiative. Okay, Colonel Yularen will fight the Spec Force soldier. The Royal Guard. He's a 4/6. You're at 12. I can't kill Sabine. Alright, I'll send the Royal Guard to your base for 4. And I'll pass.
Okay.
I'm gonna resource.
Pay for the Falcon. Let's start by attacking for 3.
Yep.
Before it gets stolen.
Okay. Take another 3 cards in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're gonna have the super laser tech attack your base for 2.
Spec Force the guard.
Okay. I am going to surprise strike the guard to take out Sabine. He'll take 3.
Take it for 3.
Yep. I'll Palpatine will sack the super laser tech. I'll do a damage to the A-Wing. And draw a card.
Play for a cause I believe in.
Ooh. Okay. I'll take all that. Take 4.
Yeah. I'll keep this here, Fleet Lieutenant.
Okay. 1 open. I will deploy the Emperor. I'll take the Falcon. The Falcon.
Okay. Does not say ground unit, right?
No, it just says take control of a damaged non-leader unit.
Okay, I'll take initiative.
Okay, I am going to play Mahdi. The Palpatine is going to attack your base for 4. We're going to sack Mahdi. We'll do a damage to the A-Wing, and we'll draw a card. And Mahdi's defeated. We're going to ready Palpatine. I'm going to play Bib Fortuna. He's going to come and play with a shield. Palpatine does 4 to you, puts you to 22. You have the Fleet Lieutenant in hand, which can buff there or there. We got the Royal Guard downstairs. So Palpatine's going to attack, sack Bib Fortuna, do damage to the A-Wing. Draw a card.
Attack me?
Yeah, attack you for 4. And then finally, we'll have Yularen surprise strike you for 5.
I'll just... Yeah, we're done here.
Palpatine went on a card drawing spree there. That's like the advantage to playing all the cheap stuff in this deck is like whenever you're drawing, like if you got open mana, you're drawing stuff from Palpatine.
It was just the surprise. The shoot first completely blew me out.
Yeah.
I don't know that there's anything I could have done. Play around that. Well, it's mean to the loser bracket. Once again. Palpatine Yellow is just such a hard deck to play.
I love this deck, dude. I think I'm going to play this deck. Luke Green let me down on stream. It's dead to me as far as I'm concerned. So I think I'm playing this on Saturday. I just love this deck. It's got so many... It does so much stuff, right?
All right, now we got Thrawn and Cassian.
All right, so I need to grab 2 Change of Hearts over here for the Cassian sideboard. Luke Green and Sabine Yellow. I think both those decks are decks that have style. If that matters to you.
Style?
Style. Yeah. Sabine Green, a deck with no drip.
Yeah, 0 drip.
Zero drip.
I'll take Cassian up.
Okay. Here's your Change of Hearts for the sideboard, yeah.
Are these my Change of Hearts?
Those are my Change of Hearts.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is the sideboard?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know the sideboard's actually good against this.
What is in this deck? Let's see.
This is Thoruk Thrawn. This was the Thrawn deck we put together several weeks ago. I don't know when Thork's released his.
Did you change that list at all from then?
No, I didn't realize I was supposed to build this deck for today. So it's the same from last time. It's playing a Chimera.
It's been 3 Chimera.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you're supposed to do late game with this deck.
I agree.
I think
it's just fine.
Yeah, we played the Thork one
last time. Yeah, last time we played Thrawn.
Yeah, that was the Thork blue, but this is mono yellow Thrawn. So
Mace Windu was
like
pretty
2
sick.
Chimera. Yeah, all you got to do is get top 8. I don't think top 8's that big of a demand for a store champ. Depends on how many people show up, but top 8's not bad. It's not a bad ask. I honestly have no idea how many people are going to show up for our stuff. Our Star Wars events have like dwindled since the product's not been available. But we had like 7 people pre-register for it.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows how many people we're going to get? So Cunning Thrawn. Yeah, well, Cunning Thrawn was the, like, before the cards even came out, that was the deck that I was like, I think this deck would be really fun to play, based off of what I've seen.
Cassian's ready to get blown out by the Cunning. I'll tell you that.
That deck I think is a little bit better against control decks than probably Sabine.
I mean, it has the cards.
Yeah,
you know, as long as it can push damage.
You went to one that had 18. That's not a bad turnout.
That's pretty good.
Not a bad turnout at all. I mean, they're basically just kind of like store things, right? So, play group is doing a good bit. We have as many as 14 out of weekly. Okay,
3.
Yeah. That's about my numbers were comparable to that. We still have product to draft because I'm a brain genius who socked away a bunch of it. This
you better be ordering a lot of the next set.
I ordered more of the second set than I did of the first set, but it's sounding like they may allocate the next set, which means everybody ordered more than what they did initially. So,
well, you set some aside for us. You give me 2 cases.
Layer red.
Because there's nowhere else to pre-order it, so I need you to give me some two cases, please.
Yeah, we got. I think I have. I probably have. The crazy thing is, like, based off of like the regular people that have been playing and coming to the store, looking at the like almost everybody was like, I need a case. So the funny thing is like, yeah, we ordered a lot, but like.
Everyone wants a lot.
Yeah,
you already have like interest in probably a shit ton of that, right?
Yeah, what we ordered, I think I probably have like 25% of it pre-sold, and the set launches in
2 months,
6 weeks.
6 weeks, yeah.
So
we can play some sealed when it first comes out. Mess around with that a little bit. We can play it with the starter decks. That'll be fun.
No 2-drop. I don't know that that's necessarily a problem with Thrawn. Okay, I can't. I guess you gotta go down there, and I guess you go down there. All right, start. Let's take a look. Okay, go ahead. Oh, I take the initiative.
Rita.
Okay. Next.
Pass. Yep.
All right, you're out of here. You are out of here. We're gonna action phase. Okay. I'm gonna play Boba Fett.
Take it for 3.
Yep. I will take the initiative.
Play Fighters for Freedom. And pass.
Okay. All right, action phase. What are you scowling at? Oh, you're scowling at what you're placing.
Yeah. Just thinking about what that deck does. All right, you're up.
3 boxes and bought singles from there. Yeah, I got a case now. I've been drafting pretty regularly, and that's definitely padded out my collection. I think I pulled an extra Vader, and that went a long way to gathering up the random odds and ends.
But I want 2 cases so I can make all the decks for the stream.
Yeah.
So we have all the cards.
I'm gonna shoot first the Fighters for Freedom.
Take it for 3.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll play 7th Fleet Defender with a shield.
K2.
Oh boy. I'll take the initiative.
Yes.
Action phase. All right. I am gonna Cantina Bouncer K2.
Take it for 3.
Yep. I will attack you for 3.
I need a +3 button.
It's a pretty common number in this game, honestly.
It is. I will play K2.
I'm gonna send Boba Fett after Greedo.
I will take a shot. I'll play R2D2.
I will take the initiative.
Okay. Is Falcon in here?
Yes.
Okay. Hadn't seen one.
Yeah, I actually upped it. I had 2 in there the first draft, and then I added a third because I think it's just really good.
Pretty good.
Aggro wise.
Yeah.
All right, action phase. Okay. I'm gonna Bounty Hunter Crew K2. Bounty Hunter Crew is gonna come into play, get back, shoot first, and then trade with K2. I'm gonna assume you're just gonna do the damage to my dome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blue Lieutenant R2 into your face.
Okay. The Cantina Bouncer. Or that's what Thrawn. I think I deploy Thrawn here.
Fully Cassian.
All right. The Defender is going to attack you for 3.
I'm gonna waylay Boba Fett.
How dare you?
Yeah, Bounty Hunter Crew I feel like is an underplayed card at the moment.
Tina Bouncer is going to fight Cassian.
Okay, I'll go to your base for 4.
Sure.
And draw a card.
Yeah. Thrawn is going to fight Cassian. And I'm going to reveal the top card of your deck. So it's not going to do anything, but okay, the Falcon's there. Excellent. Good to know. Good to know. But it does let me know what you're drawing. So, all right.
Take initiative.
Yeah. I will pass. I guess this is going like that. Take a look at the top card, each deck. Okay.
Base.
Yep. Okay. We're gonna have I don't know how I'm supposed to win this if I just take a bunch of damage all the time.
Do you keep taking damage? Yeah.
I think it was the no 2 drop. Because I think if I have a 2 drop out and I'm engaging with you a little bit faster, then it's probably way better. Greedo got like 6 damage in or something. Alright. No, this is what I do. Bodhi. Yeah. Yeah, I guess the spark. I'll Bodhi the spark.
Done. I will draw a card with Cassian. I attack with R2 first. Probably makes more sense. Yeah, I'll attack your base with R2.
Sure.
Wing leader. Bottom of that.
Oh, right. Now I gotta decide between doing damage or cleaning up your board. I'm not gonna win. I'm not gonna win if I don't. Well, I can also get rid of your shit too, right? All right. Cantina Bouncer's gonna fight the Fleet Lieutenant.
I'll draw a card.
All right. Thrawn is gonna fight for 3 into your base, and I'll reveal the top card of your deck.
Sabine Wren.
Okay. I choose R2D2.
Okay. Play Gorilla Attack Pod.
Glorilla Attack Pod. All right, are you ready for this? Don't get cocky. Bang!
God. All right, I'll take initiative.
Put the revealed cards on the bottom of your deck in random order. I knew it was there.
Pretty good. I see. I see.
Bang!
I see.
You took the initiative.
Yep.
I'll attack you for 3.
Okay.
All right. Pass. That was fun. I may lose this game, but I did smoke that Gorilla Attack Pod. I put that Gorilla Attack Pod into a pipe and smoked it. Action phase. Yep. And yep. Okay. 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 All right.
Take it for 1.
Yeah, I'll take it. Would you like to leave that card on top of your deck?
Yep. Yes.
Right. We'll run out Mr. Fett.
The Fettman. I'm gonna Han Solo into Thrawn.
Oof. Oof, owie. I guess these are right here. Alright, I will attack you for 3.
Initiative.
We have to answer Solo, otherwise he just kills me. So I'm gonna surprise strike Bodhi into Solo. And then I'll play another Bodhi. You didn't draw the card, right?
I did not draw the card.
Yeah. All right. You've got initiative, so I don't have a chance to. So all right, I'll draw. Guess we'll that there.
Okay. Cards.
Yep.
Heroic Sacrifice.
R2!
I drew an R2. That's pretty funny. All right, R2 is going to your base.
Yeah.
For 3.
Yeah.
And he's dying.
Okay, I'll play Regional Governor and say for a cause I believe in.
Okay. Pay for. Show me the card.
Play a Fett's Fire Spray. It's ready.
I can miss, right?
Yeah, you can. Oh!
Got him.
Ah!
Got him.
I had 14. That's not enough to kill you. I did have a shoot first in my hand that I could have done the 15 point with you, so. Needed a 2-drop. Alright, sideboard. So the problem with mono yellow is you don't actually gain any life.
Yeah.
Put the game out of reach,
Yeah.
right? I'm guessing these come in. I think it's fine to put these in. It's possible TIE Advanced isn't good enough, but the probe droids should come in because they help out the low curve.
I need to take a wing leader.
It's got to go. Chimera can come out.
Wing leader is giga bad.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's real bad.
Take some chimeras out. I guess we take the third chimera out. The game's not getting there.
Although revealing the wing leader off the top of my deck did win me the game. To be fair. There's actually a lot of misses in here. I'll put in some these Change of Hearts, I guess. Just pretend like you don't know that. I don't know that I put anything else in though. Definitely don't put the TIE Fighter in.
So the TIE Fighter, you may be wondering why the TIE Fighter's in the deck, in the sideboard. It's there for Power of the Dark Side.
Okay.
If you're playing against blue control, the TIE Fighter is extremely good because it draws you cards and it's a 1-drop that you can put down and gives you some Power of the Dark Side security. So
yeah, Wing Leader on Cassian is good, for sure. For sure. But I kind of want to change of heart like Fire Spray when you drop it. That seems pretty good if I can get that off.
With Bodhi.
With Bodhi, it's tough. Yeah.
I don't know that you're gonna get. I don't know that I would sideboard into like high actions.
Fine.
I'm just saying. I don't know that I would do that. I mean, you certainly can. I just don't know strategically that it's in your best.
It's on my
option.
deck. I don't know, so I'll just take it out. It's fine. It does make for a cause worse too, which is pretty important. Perhaps more important than potentially taking a card that is good one time. All right, I'll put Wing Leaders back in. You convinced me.
I think I would if I remembered that I was playing this Thrawn deck, I would have
Adjusted some things.
Put No Good to Me Dead in the sideboard.
Okay. No
Good to Me Dead is really good against people who are trying to like all in leaders. So it's just cheap. It's just like so cheap too. It costs 2. You can like do like on turn 5 you can do that and still do other stuff, right? So No Good to Me Dead's really good on K2. Like holy crap. Oh man. Oh man. Man. Okay. All right. Action phase. All right. I'm going to play a Crafty Smuggler.
Anyway.
You lane dodging?
Yes.
All right, I'll take initiative. Don't know that I'll be able to get you to do anything. All right, action. Okay. I think it's just better if I just go ahead and play that based off of like the red 3 that I know about. Yeah, I'll take that damage. We are racing, so I'll attack you for 2.
I'll play Fighters for Freedom.
Okay. I will take the initiative.
Pass.
Well, well, well.
Well, well, well.
Well, well, well. Here I am again. Forced with an impossible choice. Alright. Top card. Okay, okay. Mine was that.
What's it gonna be?
I think I just kill this.
Yeah. Oh, I could take this guy out. I'm taking erase.
Okay. This is not a sure thing. We're gonna play Don't Get Cocky on the Fighters for Freedom.
2,
5. Bang! Got him!
Play Fighters for Freedom.
How dare you? I will take the initiative.
Play Spec Force Soldier. Deal 1 damage. And pass.
Okay.
I want to attack. I want to get in there.
All right. You have 3 cards in hand.
Yep.
All right. I think we bounce this guy. I think I discard a card at random and then I bounce that guy.
Discard card, then bounce. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll attack it for 2.
Yep. The smuggler will take out the Spec Force.
Play K2.
Can I afford to take this damage? I don't think I can afford to take K2 damage, so I will take the initiative.
Okay, pass.
As much as I need to get damage into you to maybe eventually win the game. Okay. Okay. It's cunning time. We're going to bounce K2. We're going to give the crafty smuggler +4. Just put that on him to let you know he's lethal. He's an ever-present threat.
Play the fighters.
I will deploy Thrawn.
Play for a cause I believe in.
I guess I'll take 4.
5.
Yeah, 5 from the fighters.
Oh. Falcon seems good for sure. Wing leader could hit Cassian, but you get a top. I give you a whole thing to interact with him. I don't really feel like that's good. I'll leave Falcon on top though.
Okay, I'm going to attack you for 3.
Pass.
I'm going to play Greedo.
Pass.
I'm going to shoot first the Fighters for Freedom.
Pass.
I'm trading 6 damage for 4 damage. I think that's a winning proposition, so I will take the initiative.
Okay.
Okay. Action phase. Okay.
Welcome, Izzy Dave.
Thanks for the kind words.
Thank you. Welcome to the stream.
Glad you enjoy it. I have the initiative.
Yeah, you took initiative.
I'm gonna probe droid. Take a look at your hand.
For a cause, attack pod, Falcon.
Okay.
I'm gonna play for a cause.
Yeah.
4 damage. Keep. I feel like Gorilla Attack Pod is a liability against you. Fleet Lieutenant isn't getting anything but Cassian. I think I just dump all this stuff. I want to play 6 of these instead.
Yep. I'm gonna play Boba Fett.
I'm going to draw a card with Cassian.
Fleet Defender's gonna attack you for 3.
I will play the Millennium Falcon.
Greedo's gonna attack you for 3.
I'll attack you for 3.
Yeah. Crafty Smuggler's gonna attack you for 2.
Play Cassian.
Thrawn is going to attack you for 3 and reveal the Fett's first prey and tap Cassian.
I'll take initiative.
Pass.
$21.
Guess we leave both these cards in my hand. And we'll take a look. Top card. You gotta be kidding me with that.
Is it a for cause?
I am going
I have
to.
initiative. Don't even think about it. I'm gonna surprise strike Cassian into your base for 6.
7.
Or 7. And draw. Hey. Hey.
Thrawn's gonna attack your base for 3. Yeah.
Saw it.
Attack your base for 3. I'll reveal the top card of my deck. Cantina Bouncer. I'll tap the Falcon.
For a cause I believe in.
Slow jerk.
1. Uh-oh. 2. 3. Boom.
All right. Slow jerk.
Nice.
Let's draw all 3 of them.
Nice. Very nice. Cassian. Hell yeah.
With
Let's go.
0 Bodies. You
Yeah.
had 1,000.
I know, right? You cunninged though.
Yeah, I did at least get the Cunning. Boo.
You're right though. It's just like you just keep getting closer to death, and,
Yeah.
right? And there's nothing you.
There's
do
nothing
about
I can do to distance me myself from
It's
it.
like I wonder if you should be playing an off-color.
This is why I ban you, Joker. This is why I ban you. You come in here, you shit talk me, you pump Justin up. I can't stand that. I think you boosting Justin hurts me more than you tearing me down.
We love that. I don't know if Cassian Yellow can be Palpatine Yellow. I don't know that much can be Palpatine Yellow.
It's got legs, man.
It does have legs. It's got like versatility.
So the thing is, the way I built it with the piles of early game interaction is like you can't. The goal was to not get like out tempoed, right?
Mm-hmm.
These games, I got out tempoed early on. I was missing like a surprise strike or something to kill like the fleet. You know, I had to use. I couldn't like fleet lieutenant, or sorry, surprise strike, kill the freedom fighters, plus deploy like a Greedo and stuff like that, right? Whereas that Palpatine deck is like 9 1-drops, 6 or it's like 9 2-drops. And plus shoot first and surprise strikes and waylays. And then you've got some ramp. And so it's like once you've not lost the game, that's when you ramp up to the Palpatine and close the game out, right?
So that is it for tonight. We'll be back on Sunday. We are also now going to be doing streams for Star Wars on Monday.
Yes.
So more streams like this, two match streams.
Yeah, so it should the tournament should speed up from here.
We're adding even more Star Wars content. So if you like our content, then there's gonna be more of it.
Yeah.
So like
Tarkin yellow versus Palpatine blue. I feel like that is an interesting match.
I think so. Yeah, that should be cool. And then Han Red versus Grand Inquisitor yellow, and then we're back to the loser bracket with the loser of this
Han Red
versus Jin yellow. So that whatever one of these decks will be on the stream twice, which is nice. That'll be cool. And then Jin yellow. Jin yellow the best deck in this tournament. Just saying. Beat Vader blue. So yeah, cool. I'm excited. This is a fun stream. Very fun. I like Cassian. I know he's not like.
I think it gets better as the game goes on because I think the game will slow down over time, right?
Yeah. Like he doesn't even need to be playing like a rebel plan either, right? So
I can't see aggro tools getting better over time, right?
Right. Yeah.
That's the thing about Cassian is you get to versus instead of like say Sabine's power like revolves around her being a rebel. Sabine might get tools in the next set because she's a Mandalorian.
Yeah.
So there might be some stuff that could be played on Mandalorians that might help Sabine aggro decks. I mean, there were a lot of like, like the grapple
Sabine
shot.
Mandos would be probably a legit plan. You could stack her up with like attachments because you can plan 4 and then you put an attachment on her and she's just like
and she gets like really. I think she gets really hard to remove. If you run her out there and she picks up like there's all kinds of stuff, right? What was that Mandalorian armor? It gives her a shield, right? If she's a Mandalorian,
I think so. Was it +2/+2?
Yeah, it may have been +1/+3 or something, and then a shield if it's a Mandalorian.
Shielded.
But still,
that's big.
Yeah, there are like there are some pretty good anti-aggro cards from what we've seen. There was the Raid 2 Restore 1/5 dude. Like that guy seems a beating against aggro.
There's the new Space Sentinel that we saw today. He's 1/4, but when being attacked, it gets +2 power and has Sentinel in space.
Yeah, it costs 3.
So it's like the System Patrol craft.
Yeah,
but costs 3.
Right for I think specifically blue hero.
Yes.
Right. Vigilance hero.
Yeah.
So,
any thoughts on the double yellow card New Adventure? It looks sick.
It looks really good. It's momentary blink, right? There's no reason we can't look at it right now. So,
I think it's in our Discord. This right here? No, it is. Okay, let me open a browser. You guys see that? Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this card is very good. It's multi-purpose.
So return a non-leader unit that costs 6 or less to its owner's hand. Then its owner may play it for free.
So it blinks. It can tap something because if you return something to their hand, it goes back and they play it. It comes into play exhausted. So you can use that to blink something. This is just a Swiss Army knife.
Yeah.
It's just a Swiss Army knife, right? It costs 2, so that's very aggressively costed.
You could use that on the Bounty Hunter crew.
Yes.
Return it to your hand, play it, it ambushes, it gets an event back, it can get this back because it's in the discard pile.
Yes.
Which is...
I mean, the Bounty Hunter crew is really good with this.
Possibly one of the best interactions I can think of right now with this card.
I mean, it never stops recurring, right?
Yeah, it's infinite recursion that also ambushes for 4. I mean, it just makes it so your opponent is going to kill that Bounty Hunter crew next action.
You still have to play the Bounty Hunter crew. You still have to get it into play first, right?
Right. It has to be there.
It's really good with Bodhi. It's really good with
Bosk is good.
Yeah, Bosk is sick with it.
Yeah. I just don't know how it interacts with Bosk. We were trying to figure that out. This is a card that will have a stack of rulings on the website.
Yeah.
So you're just like, if you do this, then this is
how
if you
sneak attack Bosk in play, do you get 2 damage from Bosk?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I think you do, right?
I think you do.
Because Bosk says after you play an event. And so it's not like Magic where the thing has to exist when the trigger occurs, right? It's not necessarily like that. It just has to be in play when it sees its condition looking to resolve.
Yeah, because
right?
if this was playing Bosk comes into play, and then this action has resolved, and then Bosk happens,
and you get 2 damage,
and you get 2 damage,
and then Bosk gets the ambush.
Did you get 2 damage and then he gets the ambush?
Yeah, because he says when played, right? The owner may play it for free. You probably have.
But it's not a when played ability.
Is it?
I think you have to resolve all the when played stuff.
So you play this card.
Yeah.
You blink Bosk. Bosk ambushes because that's a when played.
Yeah.
Then this card's fully resolved. Then Bosk gets 2 damage.
That's what I think.
Okay.
But really, no one knows.
Yeah.
Right. We don't have a Giga Judge.
Right.
Feel free to argue about it in the comments. So. See that Jabba, the thick Jabba with 12 health?
Jabba? Where's this Jabba spoilers?
There was like a blurry image on the box.
Oh, I see.
You can just see his butt.
Yeah.
AKA the 12 HP butt on Jabba leader, which is a green Jabba leader.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, there was also...
He would be at common then, right? Or is he at... No, he's at rare.
Is it rare?
So Jabba would be rare because Honda...
Is green
common.
There's also a yellow Han Solo, young Han Solo.
I think it was red.
It was red Han Solo.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I think it was red.
Han Solo.
I like Kylo. I'm excited for Kylo.
I think Kylo is potentially pretty good.
I think Kylo's cool.
With the tools.
Yeah, it's like a generic version of Bosk's ship, right? It interacts. Like, that was spoiled not long ago.
Kylo's sick, though. And Kylo's fighter.
Yeah. I like Kylo quite a bit.
Yeah, so Kylo comes out at 4 and he's a 5/4. Has the action to discard a card from your hand to give a unit +2/+0, which is pretty sick. And then the unit is 5/4, but -1/-0 for each card in your hand. So if Kylo plays the keep cards out of your hand game, which I think is like a classic aggro strategy.
Yeah, he wants to be hell-bent, which is kind of neat. I'm looking forward to seeing how that works. And they had that 1-cost red event that forces the opponent. You do a damage to a unit, and it forces it to attack. It has to be the next action.
That is going to be such an infuriating card to play against, because like your entire turn is just throwing out
it just
whack.
Kills somebody, right? Or like earlier when I had like the Sentinel out there, and I'm just like fight into the Sentinel.
I mean, sometimes you're just waiting for your opponent to make an attack with a specific guy.
Yeah,
this lets you force that, and not to mention force that, but like make them make a bad attack.
Yeah, well, this is like good with it must attack a unit, right? This is like really good with Boba Fett, right?
Yeah,
like you play Boba Fett, you play this, like they can't even Fleet Lieutenant. Somebody just runs into him, right?
Yeah, you can't. You're right. You can't play Fleet Lieutenant with the next action. You have to just play the thing. So that's a super good like first action on a turn, I think. All right, that's the stream. Thank you for watching. Again, we'll be back Sunday with 3 more matches, and then Monday after that, and then Wednesday after that.
Yeah. So. And forever.
And we'll have more spoilers to talk about.
Forever and ever and ever.
Forever.
Yeah, they have this really slow spoiler schedule.
It's nice. I kind of like it.
And the thing is...
It's like 2 cards a day.
The thing is...
That's perfect.
Yeah, it's anywhere from like 2 to 5, right?
And every card that is shown is like important in the context of the game.
Yeah.
Because of how the game is.
So the thing is with Magic, you live in a permanent spoiler season.
Yeah.
Because there's always another Magic set just right around the corner. Right, they're showing off Modern Horizons 3 cards right now, and
the next standard set right after that, probably.
Yeah, you have Tarmogoyf as a token in the set in Modern Horizons 3.
I did not know that. That's
so for all your old Magic heads,
I remember when Tarmogoyf was $4 and then became $100.
Yeah, there's a commander that creates Tarmogoyf tokens.
Badass, dude.
So. But yeah, I mean, you just it's always the never-ending spoiler season.
It's so I don't know how you can
3
afford to
sets
play Magic.
a year, like 3 sets a year makes sense to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you actually have a meta game, and I think not every card game is ever designed as well as this one is. And I'm not going to say that this card game is going to be well designed forever.
I mean,
but the next, like every leader. No leader that they've shown is like a carbon copy of some other leader, just will like tweak stats or anything. Like
every leader is like, okay, I can see how the play style might evolve with this leader.
Yeah.
Even as like more cards come out, all of these leaders might, like leaders that are underplayed in this set might get more play. Like Cassian, for instance, might get some more power eventually. Maybe not next set, but maybe the set after that. Or after that, but it's always there to consider what leader you want to play. So I gotta go because Eddie's very hungry.
This dog is starving.
He's starving. All right. Goodbye.
Yeah, starving dog.
Thanks for watching.
Goodbye, everybody.
See you on Sunday.